Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Sunday, the 22nd of December 2019. We're almost at the end of the year. It's so exciting. I'm looking forward to 2020 so much. Thank you to my Patreon supporters for enabling me to get this deck. It's the White Sage Tarot. I've never used this. I've never heard of it. So it's completely a surprise. It's a complete surprise to me. And just by looking at that, it looks adorable. So usually the decks that come in these kind of tin boxes, they've been established for a while. You see, so they're in print for years and years. And once you've made it, you get a tin box. By the way, if you're someone who has small hands and you struggle doing readings because the cards are just giant, look at the difference between these. They're very small compared to these. They're really small. So they're smaller than regular tarot cards, just so you know. Like the Hanson Roberts deck, that's also much smaller. And then there's a tiny little Druid Tarot, which is really pocket-sized. It's like this big. Okay, let's see what these cards want you to know. For Sunday, the 22nd. Oh, that is so beautiful. I love these seashells. I found those in Florida. Oh, and when you break them, these doves fly out. It's not really doves. It's just part of, this is a crustacean animal. It's some sort of fossil. And when you break them, what are they called? Sea angels or beach angels or something. Me and the names. I never get the right name. It's annoying. But they're really wonderful. I gave one to my ex when I came back from Florida because he's a vicar. And I just found it so beautiful that when you broke it open, these doves would fall out. Or it seems like just releasing this peace and just cracking something to create something marvelous. It's like throwing confetti and glitter around. It was really lovely. Oh, okay, so that's not a real card. That's about the chakras. So someone needs this. So I'm going to hold it up so you can screenshot that and learn about the chakras. But I'm going to pull another card. So someone is learning. I'm going to have to add the chakra tag to this video because there, okay, you got a screenshot, another card, Three of Swords. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is being an expert at something, working very well and creating something beautiful that other people admire, that other people value very much, and that other people are willing to pay a price for. You're the person in charge. You're the one who's practical. You're the one who's able to create. The Eight of Pentacles is another card in the suit of Pentacles. And Pentacles refer to the earth. Even though these are seashells, it refers to practical matters of the earth. Money, jobs, employment, housing, food, shelter. Daily routine, your physical health, your age, your health, your spiritual, no, not your spiritual development really, but you've got to have your physical needs met before you can have your spiritual needs met. So Pentacles rules all of that you need to take care of before you can put your feet up and live on easy street. You got to do something first, or you're a trust fund baby, or you've inherited and you never need to work, then that's not a problem. But what the card is saying here is that someone who has exceptional skill to work at something practical and to do it over and over and over and over and over again with great accuracy, with great strength, with a sense of joy, because this is something that you love to do and you're the best at doing it. You work really, really hard today, and it's at the center of the reading. So your expertise influence your ability to churn out these amazing shells that you're selling to other people and that are so valuable. And the Three of Swords represents looking to the future, expanding, being inspired, being willing to learn, and you're teachable. And that all comes together with this blue sash, which is also there. So you feel fulfilled. You're doing what you naturally feel. Your ideas come in fast and clear and loud. Either they pop into your head as ideas to make a certain pattern on a shell and to then churn that out, or you are inspired to do something new, to do something on your own, to realize that you have the expertise in the first place. The Three of Swords is really just broadening your horizons and realizing that you're much more able and talented and exceptional than you realize. So your eyes are open today by the energy that's around. You really see yourself objectively. If you're someone who's a very good speaker, you're fluent, you have absolutely no problems getting up in front of a crowd, but you lie in bed crippled with depression, and in those moments you say to yourself, oh, I'm not good at anything, you really need to remember that, hey, actually that is not true, because I'm a really, for example, gifted orator. And when we're in a bad space, we don't praise ourselves because it's just like, wah, you know? But today is such a fabulous day, and these cards are really wonderful because they exude such a peaceful, simple vibration. It's just so pretty and clear. So you realize how good you are. You are inspired. You realize that you have it in you to expand what you're doing, that you can do more, that it's a pleasure and a joy to do what it is you're doing. And that the more you do it, you become even more expert at it. So you start off already having a natural talent, but when you work with that talent, you actually hone the talent and it becomes a skill, and it becomes something that is a happy thread that runs through the entire fabric of your life, and that you can always fall back on, and that you can always use as a security. So today is an understanding of self and life, and realizing that you're always secure, that you are your own security, and that you can rely on yourself completely and utterly, that you don't need anything else, that you already have more than enough within you to get things going. 3 and 3, 33 is the Ascended Masters. It's not just you. The Ascended Masters are around you, the angels, your ancestors. They're all working with you, your guardian angel, for you to live a life that is just run through with threads of joy and happiness and abundance. And today, you're expanding your life by adding another thread to this fabric of life that you're weaving yourself. So this is a really beautiful day because you really feel good about yourself. You don't give yourself a hard time. You do something that's fun for yourself, and it's productive, and it's valuable to you and to other people. And it's something that's either a completely new idea, or you alter a design, or you decide to increase the production by double to sell more, because they're selling like hotcakes and it's so much fun, and you didn't realize, and you're going to have to make more and more and more to just meet demand, as an example. So it's a really fabulous day for anyone who feels even remotely lost to find yourself. The most important energy I've realized that we can work with, if you want to be a magician or a witch or whatever, or someone who manifests things, I've always been interested in the occult, and I've always really liked ritual, you know, like going to a Catholic church and seeing all the gold and the blood and lighting a candle and saying a prayer. And I always like that. But in your mind's eye, when you work with light and with color and energy, and you see people and yourself and places and you surround them in a certain light, that is the most powerful way we can create connections in our mind to certain places in the real world. And because you're spiritually connected, you'll soon follow. That's why you often end up living somewhere that you despise. That's why sometimes you end up working with the same people who you dislike over and over and over again, because you're resonating at that frequency and you think you're not good enough and there's no chance for progress. So the yellow thread, bye-bye. But when you see yourself as an independent person who has choice, expertise, and who is continually inspired, who can bring a lot of joy and fun and laughter to the lives of others, then you feel good about yourself. So today is a day to celebrate you, to be busy if you want to review all of the wonderful things that you've done, if that's what you want to do, to go on a trip, to tread and hike and look at certain things that you enjoy, do anything practical. It's a great day to start a new business. It's a wonderful time to find yourself. So just be open, willing to learn, and see what symbols you get. Because today I picked this deck again for a reason, and these are very beautiful natural symbols. So look out for things in nature that usually seem natural. Today they may seem supernatural, like breaking this and having things that look like doves fly out. Look for anything that is supernatural, because it's an inspiration and it's a thought and an idea that's going to grow and expand in your mind and bring you joy, gold, happiness. I'm going to imagine right now, I want this for myself. So I'm imagining through my chakra system, that's where the chakras came up. This is amazing. I love this. So, oh my goodness. I am now going to imagine that the yellow light is entering my head through the crown chakra. So it comes down as white light, then it hits my crown chakra and your crown chakra. Just close your eyes and imagine it. It hits your crown chakra, it turns yellow, and there's this big, beautiful yellow sun now glowing on your crown chakra. It shoots down all the way through the third eye, through the throat chakra, through the heart center, through the solar plexus, through the pelvis, the sacral chakra, and through the root chakra, and it forms this amazing yellow sun at your root chakra, and there's this yellow thread that moves between your crown and your roots, filling you with a buzzing yellow vibration of joy and energy and light. And the white light flows through you, through your crown chakra and out your root chakra. It's not static. It continues to flow. It's white light, but when it enters you, it turns yellow because you're so joyous and fulfilled today. And when it leaves, it goes back to white, but you're constantly in the flow today. On days where you're constantly in the flow, it's the best because you can do no wrong. You just suddenly, oh, I'm in this situation. Ah, wow, everything's coming together perfectly. Number-wise, we have 3, and 3 is 6, and 8 is 14, 1 and 4 is 5, and 5 is freedom. Freedom from mundane banality, boredom. Freedom from a skewed vision of yourself that says you're no good. Freedom from a lack of inspiration, and freedom from a sense of being lost and unhappy. being able to say bye-bye to all of that and really being run through with something completely new and positive and life-changing. This is like the sacred bath you take before a marriage. Oh, it's like a cleansing ceremony. This is a day for you to just skewer yourself with arrows of joy. I don't know how to say it better. You're a light bulb, okay? You're that thing that lights up in the bulb. That's you. So bring some light into other people's lives, please. We can use some jokes and some laughs. So you got something funny to tell us, and if you got something wonderful to share, then please do it. Don't hold back today. Don't be shy. And spread the love. Spread the joy. The blue ribbons are emotions, feelings, even though it's pentacles, earth. So it's through your joyous actions that you create wonderful, joyous feelings that inspire you to take even more action, and round and bigger it goes. So have an amazing Sunday. It's going to be a glorious day. You're going to have such a good time. Let us know in the comments about the amazing things that you're able to achieve today. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the Book Your Readings Now button, which is on the front page, to order your reading with me. In my personal readings, I use the tarot, I use astrology, numerology, and my intuition. By looking at these divination systems, I can answer any questions you have. So if you need to know about what your life purpose is, or what you're good at work-wise, or when the time is to move, where to move to, love, money, personal development, spiritual development, whether you should work as a self-employed person or whether you do better in an institution and in a fixed and disciplined environment. We can look at any of that. So if you have any questions, please do get in touch via the website. Have a look at the weekly horoscope and the video for the eclipse that's happening. It's really, really interesting this week. It happens on the... it happens sometime next week. Let me see. The 26th of December, there's an eclipse. So this is like the cleansing and the preparation of you going into this solar eclipse and becoming this amazing, joyous person that you're going to be. So don't miss this opportunity. It's really important to listen. And I think it's the same energy that we had yesterday. I think we had a 5 yesterday as well. So you're really in a period where you can liberate yourself. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.